Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. Ashley, our next guest, he started his acting career right here in the 757. He's since blossomed now to do or be on TV shows like the reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Peacock, as well as 911 Lone Star that was shot in my hometown of Austin, Texas. And you may have even seen him in the new Nissan car commercial, played all the way through the NCAA tournament. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome award-winning Mr. Nate Walker. What's happening, Mr. Walker? How you doing, bro?
How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Hey man, we are good, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So your journey started in the 757, right? But what are some of the cool places and cool people you've come across to now you're living out in LA and you're on all these big time, prime time TV shows, man?
Oh man, I've been fortunate, man. I've gotten to go a lot of different places. Even working in the indie world, doing indie movies, I've gotten to go to Belize. I've gotten to go to Puerto Rico. I've been to Texas multiple times. I've worked in Georgia, in Atlanta, and right outside of the city. So I've gotten to travel a little bit thanks to this acting thing, for sure.
Yeah. Like any actors that like you never thought that you would be acting alongside?
Ooh, so Rob Lowe was
nice.
a big one for me. Lone Star 911. Obviously, he's been in a lot of iconic movies. Also, I was a huge fan of Shameless.
Yeah.
And that was always like on my vision board to be on Shameless when I started acting. I didn't think I was gonna make it because when I moved out, the show was ending, and I literally got booked for the last episode and got to work with my favorite character on the show.
Dope.
Which
So,
character?
Macy, right? The guy who played Frank.
Yeah. Frank
Yeah,
is
so that
great.
was probably the biggest one for me.
Very cool. Okay, so would you call that the most exciting thing you've done in your career thus far?
Ooh. Maybe just because of the sentimental value of like watching the show and that one being on the board.
Right.
There's been some other exciting moments, but that one really, like, even before I got booked on the show, I took the studio tour at Warner Brothers and like went and took a picture in front of like Patsy's Pies and everything like that. So that one was like a big full circle moment for me, for sure.
That's really cool. Now, on the other side of that, you know, we all do exciting things, but then a lot of the things, especially in Hollywood, are challenging. So what's the most challenging thing that you've been up against so far?
Man, ooh, you caught me off guard with that one a little bit. I would have to say really, it's okay. That's a good question. I like those type of questions. I would have to say it's really when you have certain goals that you're trying to get to, you're never going to achieve them in the way that you think that you're going to achieve them.
Oh yeah.
So you really have to set yourself up to be in positions to make yourself successful at them. That has been challenging, and learning that, as with any business, you do have to learn how to navigate the waters that you're in. So that one has probably been the biggest challenge for this industry. You know, when you first get here, especially coming from somewhere like, you know, the 757, it's very different than LA or New York City. So you have to learn what's going on, figure out your management, your representation. How am I going to get cast in these things? How are people getting involved in these different types of things that I want to be involved in?
Yeah.
And then when you figure that out, you got to get in the race.
Yeah, well, you've definitely gotten in the race, bro, because now you went from wearing the actor's hat to wearing the producer's hat. Tell us about this new project, Clones.
So Clones was really, it started as a short film, and then we had a lot of success with the short film. So we got in a lot of different festivals. We won some different awards. That got us a lot of pitch meetings about potentially turning it into a show. I've decided at this point that we're going to make it into a movie. So I finished that script about a month ago.
Nice.
So we're now in the process of having conversations with some talent and trying to get a distribution deal. So yeah, that'll hopefully be made and on your screens very soon.
Hold up. So what's just a brief snapshot of what Clones is about? Because it seems weird, bro, and we just finished watching a little bit of the trailer.
So Clones is a comedy, and it's about this couple that gets thrown into an experiment to where they get clones of themselves, right? Because all of us think, hey man, if I had three versions of me running around the house, I get so much done. And obviously it has to go directly the wrong direction and wrangle their clones. And it's good fun, man. It's shot mockumentary style, like The Office or like Parks and Rec.
Nice.
So yeah, no, it's a good time.
Oh man,
I'm really excited about getting that one done.
Hey man, I know it's gonna be pretty cool. And last quick question here: Michael B. Jordan wins the Oscar for Best Actor. Like, how much does that inspire you and your aspirations?
Man, it's everything. Like, obviously, you know, as a Black man, you love to see your counterparts be successful in winning awards that you feel like they deserve. Also, I, you know, just having read up on the behind the scenes of how much that project meant to Ryan Coogler
Yeah.
and the work that put into it,
Yeah.
that was put into it, because it was an original project,
Yeah.
a script that he wrote that was his brainchild. It's, you know, I hope that I can have, you know, a monochrome of the success that they had with their movie, with any of the projects that I'm trying to get done now.
Dope, and I believe you will, homie.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for doing the stuff that you're doing, because you're giving people back here in the 757 hope too. So we certainly appreciate you. And really quick, where can people find you and support you?
Oh, you can definitely just find me on Instagram, and that's Mr._Nate Walker, MR_NATEWALKER. So yeah,
Awesome.
follow and come along for the ride.
Thank you, homie.
Thank you so much, Nate. It's always so nice to talk to somebody from my old stomping grounds there in LA.